Hello, welcome back, Transformer TCG fans. Okay, friends, fans, and family. Now, first order of business here. It is with a grieving heart that I want to mention the hurricane victims. And in times of trouble is when we can come together in love and helping each other out. It's not about pointing fingers or pointing fingers at the government, what they have or haven't done, which is fun, or trying to blame God or anything else, because we live in a fallen world. If you believe the Bible like I do, we are at fault for breaking the world and not following the law. So when it comes to tragedy, we need to help each other out. Rodimus Primal did a video, I believe he released it yesterday, maybe the day before, and he was suggesting Samaritan's Purse. And apparently he's been looking through and you know, suggestions, and I'm going to suggest the Samaritan's Purse as well. I'm also going to suggest Mercury 1. From what I understand, like or hate Glenn Beck, he wants to help people. He loves this country. He loves us. He loves the people. When someone is in tragedy, they went to Maui, the Maui fires, and helped them out. They were, from what I understand, one of the first people there helping out in North Carolina in some of these areas that were badly hit by this hurricane. And I want to mention them. And I was watching a video of a man who owned a helicopter, and he was trying to help out some. The federal government is trying to, I'm not going to say it. Anyway, this man was on the video, and he even mentioned Mercury 1. He said that they were here first. They came out and they were helping us, giving us supplies and things we need. So it was nice to hear that from someone on the ground that is there, that knows the people, and is helping them out the best way he can with his own helicopter. Now, in a Category 5, landing and doing a lot of damage is not new. You know, Galveston, 1900, Okeechobee, 1928, Karen in 1962, Hurricane Andrew in 1992. So we've had Cat 5s land before, and it's always devastating. I'm in the area of Alabama we consider Tornado Alley. We've had a lot of devastation here throughout the decades and years and centuries probably, that have, you know, we've had to restructure, we've had to rebuild, and it's not fun, and you can, you know, lose people in the process of the devastation. And we got to pray, we got to help each other out, and we can get through it. Okay, and it's not always fun. So in this instance, in this act of love that I'm asking me and y'all to, you know, help out if you can and when you can. I think I saw a Facebook locally for the Christian missionary something, and you can do a drop off. There might be some local churches trying to help out, you know, come drop off, you know, toilet paper and water and et cetera, et cetera. And, you know, some of these people have lost everything. Lost everything. Towns have been wiped off the map. Houses have been just, you know, just floating and just gone bye-bye. And it's sad to see this happen. So please do what you can. Don't put yourself in debt over it, but do what you can, because I understand, you know, that we're in some tough times, and hopefully we can become stronger as a result. We're always stronger when we help each other out in love, and that's what he wants. That's when we can be rewarded. And what's the most rewarding is being able to see the joy and some relief in the people that we help. We should not be using it to gloat. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into the contest. Because this is for the Jumpstarter pack, guys. Because originally I had recorded this before and it was in the car. And I was gonna edit it last night, which was Thursday. Today is Friday. And the individual event has already started for Earth Wars, if you're doing that. Jumpstarter pack 2024. All right. The link tree, transformerstcg.org. So yeah, this is the prize, unopened. Now I did open this and showed you what was in here, but yeah, this has been unopened. It's unbroken. So what we're gonna do, this is the contest. I'm gonna show 5 different characters that I've created over the past 9 years now. Yeah, because I started during Wave 2. So that was 2019 when I got inspired after Wave 2 and the combiner. Oh my goodness. No, that's Octane. But Octone, whoever. He's still Octane to me. So when they brought out Wave 2, I was like, I found that old notebook and I'm like, oh my gosh, I made these other characters. I completely forgot it, going back to like 87 or 88 with the Satilicons and Demicons and Spetabots and all that. So I'm going to show 5 different characters. I'm going to put them up here for a couple of seconds so you can get a good look at them. It's going to be just the raw art, whether it's the finished art or unfinished art. You'll be able to know which character it is pretty easily. But I'll give you a pass. You don't have to have it exactly. If it says, I put the word like private, lieutenant, chief, commander, anything like that, don't worry about it. Just the name. That's all. You don't have to have the designation or title or anything. It's just the name. Okay. So with that, let's start with number 1. Number 1 is going to be a character from the undisclosed chapter part, and here he is. Leave him up here for a few seconds. All right, and then number 2 is the next character is going to be a character from the Marina Wars. Not going to tell you who this is, though I will admit I haven't completed going through them again in their final revealed forms. So I do apologize. You might have to dig deep if you don't know who this is. This might be the kicker. You got to get all 5 of these right. And even if, let's say, the 2 people that gave thumbs up on the last video about the contest, even if you get one of the names wrong, whoever gets most of the names right will be the winner. If y'all say you got 4 and 1 and the other person got 4 and 1, we'll have to call a tie. I'll pick which one of y'all to be the winner, and the other winner I might give some artwork or some cards printed out of my own to send to you if you want to, make playable cards out of those. And go, oh, okay, I got something. That'll be fine. So there's that. Okay, number 3. Let's make number 3. We're going to go with a Demicon this time. All right, number 4. We're going to have this be a Spetabot. Can you guess this Spetabot? And I think I gotta get back to work. I think one of my Alliance members I was the leader of in Earth Wars started it back up, and there's only 2 players in that, and it might just be him and his son. I don't know, or him and his secondary character or member. But there's that. Number 5. We're going to go back to the undisclosed chapter. Really like this character. Interesting. That's all I got to say about that. Sort of the Cybertronian side, because I remember I had, well, y'all don't see my Magic Knight editor, but I have 2 different files, the Earth side and the Cybertron side. So this character is from the Cybertron side. The number 1 is an undisclosed chapter from the Earth side. So there we go. There's the 5 different characters. Good luck. Put your answers in the comments. Whoever's right, I'll try to, DM me, or actually I should have an email associated with my YouTube, and I think if I don't have it in my profile, I'll add it. I think it's there, and you can email me via that email. All right. Length, when do I have to have these in? Today is Friday. I'll give you till the end of the weekend. Today is October the 4th. All entries need to be in by midnight of October 6th. Okay? Sunday night. So I'm giving you at least a good 2 days. I'll have to edit this video and get it out there as quick as I can, so y'all can have time to go, oh, golly, I got to look through some of his videos, figure out who these characters are. Or maybe you already know. Maybe you remember. So there they are. Good luck. We'll see you next time. Pray for the tragedy. Help out with the hurricane victims if you can. They'll appreciate it. We'll all appreciate it, because we're all American. And we all need to be helping each other out, no matter how much Big Brother wants to attempt to stop us. Be American. Love your neighbor. We'll see you next time. Flip out. Throw scraplets to the like button, and let's flip out and roll.